8. It would be quarter to 9 in the morning. Wait, you said 2:46 p.m.? Where the fuck are you? Oh, you're a new. I didn't know you. Anyway. So yeah. Waiver would be in. For waiver. Campaign fun moonlight.
I'm really enjoying playing Waver and all the fun stuff that I have no doubt will be coming. And this is something I discussed in the start a bit, but I think would be a good time to discuss with you all as well. I'm thinking that potentially after this campaign, if we were still in the mood for D&D, I could run my own campaign that I've been working on for a few years now. I just don't want to conflict with your game with one of mine as well, so I think it would be just a bit
said that her computer is being really slow when it comes to starting, and will be like like describe like what okay, it gives me time to do things considered with a certain doll. I'm just now realizing how that sounded. That's not what I meant. um, I'm just updating the phrases. Nothing else going on here.
And I haven't noticed something. I actually like what they did before. Hmm. I had heard it was very pay to win. Hmm. Mm.
Oh
Mm.
no.
Yeah. Just despite the fact that I love to play mages in everyone I do. I found that combination of characters quite dynamic. Like Batman and Joker are both very peaceful and profound villains, and I think that's funny. Yeah. No, exactly. I love it. Honestly, I might be the unluckiest person ever because despite playing Skyrim for so many times, I have yet to encounter a single dirty glitch. And I'm someone who actually enjoys quite the glitches in games if they're like small, ineffectual, and funny. No. Yeah, yeah. I know the game. I know the game. I just haven't played it myself. Ah. Yeah, there is a bit glitchy going on Skyrim. Yikes. Yep. Mm. Mm. I'm a New Vegas enjoyer. Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
Assuming I have money to buy it.
Mm. I Oh, don't get me wrong. Absolutely,
Now,
I'd a hundred percent
movies or
support.
TV shows, that's a different story.
I'm 100%
I will
a
pirate
person that
those, but
I'm 100% a person that supports the official release. Like I will often go out of my way I'm I'm a big anime enjoyer, so sometimes if I really, really like an anime, I will actually read the manga and support the creator that
Right.
way because I just genuinely enjoy it. But there are some stuff that I will just pirate because capitalism sucks. Yeah. Mm. Yeah. I'm a massive Doctor Who fan, so I'm sure the episodes are perfectly tailored, and it's completely fine if some of the episodes feel off. Mm. Yep. So yeah, I can appreciate that sort of stuff. Honestly, mainly the only things that matter are the visuals. I simply want to finish the story and episodes to tell their story, or something like Shards of Chaos, where it's like I really do find it if I can omit it. Mm. I mean, yeah, at that point, at least when you're directing a video, let it finish. It's yeah, it's on very much of the opinion. If he feels that something needs to heal, he can use that however he so sees. Mm. Yeah, I get that. I get that. Uh, I'm a huge physical book reader fan. Yeah, I'm generally not too picky, but I will most of the time try and get the physical book if I can. Mm. Oh hell yeah, I love a Brandon Sanderson fan. I'll just say he eventually carried me through most of the sequels films, with expectation of perfection. Yeah, I will say he's not my favorite author, but he is one of the most prolific and he's one of the most effectively differentiated authors. Another interesting thing about him is he tends to write things as he reads them. Yeah, and that's that's kind of where you infinitely separate the author from their the author from the material. Like for example, yeah, for example, H.P. Lovecraft, absolutely horrible guy, despise him, but his writing is amazing. Yeah, yeah, she who must not be named is. I'll be honest, I
If
never
you're
really watched.
referencing her work,
Uh, I, yeah, I think it might be. Um, hmm, it is a it is a shame that she didn't live to I'm a very big fan of Guess the Author. It's basically the leading perspective of removing author intent entirely and just speaking what you are given through the story and using that to construct your opinions about it. Yeah, that is when it becomes a problem. Hmm. 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 Yeah. No, I also have problems with the books themselves, like the content of it. Most of my hate is directed at the book design rather than the words themselves. Hmm. I did too. I'm very fascinated with power systems and how they work as well as their limitations. I really love exploring that kind of stuff. So it endlessly frustrates me when a power system's limits are not clearly defined or are just hand waved away. As I've said many times before, I'm a big world builder. I love to build these grand, fantasy worlds with cool power systems and exploring them. Yeah, that too. But the thing is, I already enjoyed this before I knew how to get started. Mm. One of his greatest features is limitations of age, which I absolutely adore. It is way more interesting to be that person has the kinds of abilities that will boost your resilience rather than necessarily and I think it's even more interesting in titles like this as the experiments with memory that you can do and different characteristics and how they will develop over time just seems really fascinating. And and just seeing this writer just explore creature genius really fascinates me. Mm. Yeah, I mean, Superman is literally Gary 2 incarnate. I can somewhat excuse it with Batman because it's explained in universe by his extremely cautious nature. Mm. I, 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 I think it should be earned more than just having those titles slapped on him. Mm. Mm. Yeah.
So Amber says that basically what I've been hearing first looking through a lot of he seems like a genius that existed
Mm. Mm. I, I have I have a magic system for a story I want to write completely unrelated to what I'm currently working on. I'll send it to you because I really, really like it. them. Yeah.
Oh wait, he says Discord is going. Oh, where were we from last session, by the way? I don't remember. Oh,
We had just
we had just
finished.
fought the giant, hadn't we? Actually,
Yeah, we just finished fighting a hill giant into Etten.
that's right, and two ends, yeah.
And I took damage
Oh.
for the first time.
Were we planning on taking like at least a short rest?
I think we were
Or
planning on taking a long
No,
rest because
we're gonna suffer through everything. No long
Oh, okay.
rest, no short rest. All your spell slots are used up. Deal with it.
Why are we
I don't have spell slots, but okay.
why are we in
But
campfire?
also, I'm at 5 health.
Why are we in campfire chat?
That's a
Good
good
question.
question.
We yeah.
I just picked the first chat, and then Narn joined me.
Well, and that's
then Math joined, and then everyone else joined. I just picked a chat.
the only reason I
No.
noticed it is because my OBS is set to look at this specifically the streaming chat, and the pop out for that is what's supposed to show on my OBS when we're doing D&D. So that was the only reason I noticed that we were in the wrong one, because I've got a big black screen pop up. Oh, all right. So yeah, we had just had you fighting a fight with two Ettins and a hill giant, I believe.
correct.
Yes, that's
And
what
you are
Yeah, that Dane started by throwing a single ration to try and feed them, but it didn't work.
they wanted more food than that. They wanted you for food. Yes.
Hey, let's go!
Woohoo! Oh, Amber made it. Was worried
I'm on
about
my
you.
phone right now. It's still loading on the computer right for me.
I was gonna say I was really worried about you. Like what's going on? Yeah. Okay. Excellent. that is the advantage is that we do have phones that'll work for this, so that's okay. All right,
Yeah, I'm really sorry about that.
tech issues happen.
It's all good.
Not a problem. All right, so you are in a cave when we left off. Uh, I don't know what you're planning on doing for resting. I do know that I will say you've kind of used a bunch of resources, so maybe you need rest. People have fallen down. Just saying. I know people have fallen down because Livio has told me that we never have a fight where people don't fall down.
Wait, we're in a cave. When did that happen?
There was a little cave, an alcove, if like a very small cave at the end of last session where they
I
had
do
been
not
before.
remember that.
I I know I said it, but it's fine.
Well, it's fine. We're in the cave.
In a cave? Okay. And we're taking a short or long rest?
Long rest, please.
Long rest. Okay.
Hey, it's not our fault you keep using your spell slots waiver.
What do you want me to do? Do nothing?
Long rest, please. Waiver says in spellcaster.
I don't need a long rest, but speak for yourself.
Yeah, I don't.
Hold on. Let me look at my resources. Oh yes, I have literally used all my resources. I would very long rest.
Yeah.
I
Let me
haven't
put it
used
this way. Let me put it this way. If I don't long rest, I literally won't be able to do anything next
All right,
fight.
I've been like building for us having more than 2 fights a day, but I guess that's not a thing.
Yeah, same.
Well, I don't know what I'm building. I'm just building.
You're just building.
I'm just building.
I mean, sometimes things need to just change up based on things went badly. Yeah, it's all good. All right, so if you guys want to take a long rest, go ahead and you can click the buttons.
Yay!
My
I'm not
10
gonna.
HP.
I'm trying, but D&D Beyond is not loading on my computer. I'm
Hold
gonna have
on.
to boot it up on my phone.
All right, Livio, you want
Everyone's
long
having
rest
tech
clicked?
issues.
Sure. Yes, please.
Take long rest.
There we
Oh
go.
shit. Okay.
Uh,
Long rest.
who no longer has heroic inspiration? Because I can give
don't.
out 2 charges of that.
I don't have it anymore.
I don't think I ever had it.
No, you
Well,
definitely
that's a
did.
you problem.
I did? Okay. Maybe I just marked it as heroic inspiration instead of bardic inspiration.
No, I am talking about heroic inspiration.
Heroic inspiration.
Oh, okay. No, I do not have heroic inspiration.
Ah. I can only give out 2, and we have 3 who need it.
I mean, I
mean,
could
they
do
don't need
without it. It's
it.
fine. I don't need it.
Yeah, they don't need it.
All right, Dane, you get heroic inspiration.
Thank
Also,
Alright.
I will be
Thank you.
using that long rest to teach Groover some new phrases.
Okay.
And Darth, I've put those phrases in my channel in case you wanted to look. But yeah.
Probably use this long rest to get a new change out of wild.
I still think it's objectively very funny that there's a person in this campaign, Olivia, who's deathly afraid of dolls now, and a party member who has a talking doll.
I mean, it could have been worse. Literally, it could have been worse. If Math had only been able to make it to half the sessions, I was gonna have his soul swap into the doll for the sessions he's not there.
Yeah.
Oh my
Darth
god!
did tell me about that before.
We were worried about what it would do to you, though.
Yeah.
I don't even want to imagine what Olivia would have done.
So I'm grateful for the way things worked out on that one because I don't want you freaking out too bad. Acrobatics check.
Okay, D&D Beyond's working now. Yay!
Well, I don't think Broshi's afraid of dolls. I think it's Livia.
Oh, Olivia's look. I don't porcelain dolls. I hate. I can't stand porcelain dolls. Regular
Like
dolls.
you personally, or
me personally, porcelain dolls. No thanks.
See, the thing is, Narn, for me, I don't want anyone's character to become virtually unplayable, and that's where I'd be afraid of that hitting.
That's fair. Nickelodeon. Look, every time you do whatever that jingle is, I have to respond with Nickelodeon. Even if it's not the jingle.
Like it's not the Nickelodeon thing, but like I don't know
I
where
know
it's
it's not,
from,
but
but I
I
know
hear
it's
it.
not Nickelodeon.
How do you know? Like maybe Nickelodeon sampled whatever you're talking about.
Okay, hold on. I'm gonna look up the Nickelodeon thing.
Yeah.
Nickelodeon. Jingle, I guess. Oh god.
Oh god.
Where would he even be?
All right.
I don't know. I'm gonna do that later.
All right. I'm just refreshing character sheets so I have information up.
How the hell do I? Okay, hold on. What is this you posted?
Uh-oh.
Nick, Nickelodeon. Nickelodeon.
Okay.
Your mic is bleeding
that.
through.
Maybe it is that. My bad.
I told you.
I thought you were talking about a different Nickelodeon jingle.
Nope.
But okay.
This is the
Maybe
old
it
one.
is exactly just that.
I mean, I'm sure it's based on some barbershop song, but
I'm gonna get copyright strikes.
No, it's fine. You didn't play it for long.
All right. So you managed to sleep through. I mean, the fact that you'd gotten in the fight with the at the farm fairly close to noon. Then you came up here, so it was already late afternoon by the time that happened. So you were able to sleep through. Now it's morning. Cool.
Yay!
Just for curiosity's sake, how deep does the cave go?
It goes about 20 feet in.
Ah,
It's not a very big cave.
cave exploration.
This was mostly for them to take shelter in the case of bad weather. Okay, are we doing Final Fantasy or are we doing Scrappy Doo on that? Because I'm not sure which I heard.
Okay. Sorry, I was preoccupied with something else. What about this cave?
are we in a cave? I'm confused.
Yes, there was a small cave that was basically there where they would have rested in case of bad weather. It's about 20 feet in. It's not a very big cave at all. It's where you rested.
I see. So it's just okay. So we were following footprints to here, and then so this is basically their home base. And then we were investigating. we're investigating the disappearance of the sheep.
This is not their home base. You see where the footprints continue to go from this point. This is
okay.
Still on the
Okay.
path.
Okay. I guess we're gonna continue on the path.
All right. I'm just pulling up some information here. So I'm just trying to get exactly.
Oh, by the way, Amber, in case your PC is still being slow, you could borrow my laptop for like D&D Beyond at least.
No,
if
it's
you
it's
need
fine
to.
now.
It's fine now. Okay.
Got everything up and running okay?
Yeah.
Excellent.
Sweet.
All right. Okay. You you get out of the cave and you start traveling along what seems to be a fairly well-traveled path. A lot of very large footprints.
I was about to say, well traveled by what?
Well,
But yeah.
I say large footprints, but they are varied large sizes.
Ooh.
Yeah, they
Very large sizes.
yeah, they aren't all exactly the same. Like obviously, there's multiple creatures of differing heights, probably in the area of ranging from 8 foot to as much as 16 foot.
Okay, that's what I was about to ask.
Mhm.
How big biggest ones seem, but yeah. Okay.
I'm just kind of pulling information together for you so that you've got access to it in a minute. Alright. Pins. All right. So traveling along, you get probably another 4 hours. And you see towards the a plateau on the mountains, an area that's been walled. You
Walled
see,
off.
yeah, you see wooden. I'm gonna use palisade, but wooden barriers up there.
How tall is it?
The barriers are 20 feet tall.
Uh-huh.
Is there any entrance?
So
to them?
I could not jump them.
Do you have any way to jump something that is 20 feet tall?
No, I was making a joke.
Okay.
I do.
I'm like,
have rope.
Yeah.
I used to have the spell that allowed someone to jump higher. Don't anymore.
it's fair.
Now I'm just like imagining like a little short gnome jumping like 20 feet in the air over
could
this
get us all
high
over it if you
wall.
I mean,
You can.
Yep.
Or
That's
we could
helpful.
use rope if we want to save on spell slots.
Yeah, I think a lot of us have rope.
You do see as you're coming up. I should. Are you approaching the palisade at all, or
Yeah.
Might as well.
Like, is it just wall or is there like a gate somewhere or what?
as you approach it, you definitely see there is a gated area that will open up there.
Where's the fun in that?
Anyone
No.
It is currently closed.
guarding it? Or...
It is currently closed. There is no one guarding it.
Okay.
Yeah, it is currently closed though, and I don't know what you guys are doing.
Should-
Well, let's go open it.
Yeah. How big is the gate, by the way?
The gate is the full 20 feet. Sorry, it's a. You're asking wide. I apologize.
Yeah.
It is a 15-foot gate.
Okay. Hmm.
You do get up to it. How are you going to open it?
Is there any
Like
way
a
to just
lever?
Are the gaps big enough that we could just walk through?
I nominate that Dane uses the brute strength to just bash the door open.
I'm not that strong.
Well,
The gap-
hold on.
Go ahead.
Is it even locked though?
We don't know. We haven't tried.
I'm going to just try opening it normally, like as if it was unlocked.
Are you pulling it? Are you pushing it?
I guess I'll pull it first, and if that doesn't work, then I'll push it.
Okay. You're pulling it first, you said?
Yeah.
Yeah. It pulls open.
All right, it's just unlocked. Cool.
I mean,
And we
What do
are
we
greeted with
see on the other side?
30,000 enemies.
all right. So
Yeah, I
on the
feel
other
like it would
side,
have been wiser to like have Wolfric's bird scout ahead beforehand.
Well,
could have been an option.
would have been an option, yeah. But I guess it's a bit late for that now.
Okay, when I pull up the map, you can organize yourself any way you like on the left-hand side of it.
Yeah.
All right. I've got the map active at this point.
Wait, okay. Pull up a map here. Oh God. Oh God. Now there are two of them.
But there are no ends.
True. Okay, I guess. Well, I was the one who opened the gate, so I guess I'm probably like in the front somewhere. I guess.
I'd be in the front with you.
Padre, how far did you open the door? Do you think they would have heard the door opening? Like, how squeaky is it?
I mean, a little, not terribly.
I'd imagine.
Okay, well, then I'm now going. Did they hear us? Is my question.
Oh, so for that, I'm gonna ask you to go ahead and make a roll. Give me a second. I would like an insight roll.
An insight.
Yep.
What's that? Where's insight? Oh, there it is. 13.
You think they noticed you?
Awesome.
Okay.
So are we gonna try and like communicate with them again? Throw a ration?
Not throwing a ration.
Oh, hi, Omen. You come here often?
I thought it would be nice to add Omen.
love Omen.
I feel like we
So
should.
is it just the two hill giants?
It is just the two hill giants in an area that looks like it was supposed to hold a great deal more than that.
And okay.
I guess I will shout out in giant. Hello, friends. How are you doing today?
Give me a second.
This is gonna go great.
I like to imagine they just heard a whole bunch of squeaking.
Let's see. In giant yelled back, "Ugh, Bearman's friends attacking."
Bear man. Do we know of any bear man?
I don't think
Jane?
so.
I know a bear
Oh,
woman.
Jane. Hold on. Hold on. Let's play dumb real. In giant, I will shout back. Who is this bear man you speak of?
I mean, if we're being technical, we don't know of a bear man. We know of a bear woman.
True. Anyway, I'll shout back. Who is this bear man you speak of?
The Bearman kills the giants. At which point, I'm going to ask everyone for the initiative.
Ah, shit.
For our diplomacy battle we're in? Okay.
Okay. I
So
did
better
Nat
than-
1 starting off strong.
17.
19.
I will say that Nat 1
16.
is still better than them, so there's
Well,
that.
we tried.
Look, a Nat 1, the first technically second roll of the session, if we count the acrobatics check I made for no reason. Wait, no, I made a perception check. I forgot. Never mind. Nat 1 is still not good.
Still better than theirs.
That's all that matters.
Still better than theirs. I'm just trying to figure out where the heck my lost my screen here. Again, that one, right? Yeah, it is. Okay. Cool. Up. Waver, what would you like to do?
Alrighty-o. Hmm. Well, I think first things first, I am going to attempt to cast. Well, I think this will work because they're probably willing. Hey, Dane, you're bigger now.
I'm
I cast
bigger.
enlarge on Dane.
Alright, that's cool.
Really, really wish they fixed that. So you're casting large now. Exactly how big does that make Dane?
Um,
Large.
Yeah, makes you large. Okay, give me a
da, da,
second.
da, da.
And now I can grapple giants.
One category. So yeah, medium to large. Advantage on strength checks and strength saving throws, and you do 1d4 extra damage.
That's cool.
Um,
There we go. That's me now.
And then 'tis time to Mantle of Inspiration.
there you are.
So, yes, I get to choose 4 people. Let's go. Dane, Audrey, Jane, and Livio.
Oh, you don't need to choose me. This is for temporary hit points, right?
And movement. You sure you don't want to be chosen?
Yeah, I have a plan, and like I'm just gonna get temporary hit points
Okay.
when I turn, anyways.
I'll pick Wolfric instead of Jane then. So yeah, you can use your reaction to move your movement speed without provoking opportunity attacks, and you all gain 4 temporary hit points.
4 temp hit points. Okay. Question.
Answer.
As part of my movement, am I allowed to say Groover watch the gate and then drop Groover at the gate before I move? Or
Sure.
I bet. When I do that, Groover will just answer back, Groover is now on watch duty. And then I'll move.
And I guess just to avoid any potential AoE stuff, I'll sit right here. Alright, that's my turn.
Jane.
All right. I'm gonna get about here. Let me just double check. That's where I want to go. Actually, I'm gonna go one further than that. And then I'm just going to pull out my short bow and shoot at a hill giant, like the upper hill giant there.
1 second, I'll give him. There we go. Hill Giant
Yeah,
1?
hill giant 1.
No problem.
Um, I don't want to use my heroes +1. Okay. Does an 11 hit?
Let's see. An 11 does not hit.
That's unfortunate. All right. Yep. That's my turn then.
All right, Padre.
All right, let's see here. Dang. I can't quite get up to them.
Those names aren't confusing at all, Broshi.
Brett and Rhett. Heh, I like it.
Hey, don't accuse me. It wasn't me this time.
Fair. Okay. I could see you doing it.
I wanted to name Hill Giant 1 Jet instead of Rhett.
I appreciate you.
Ooh, wait a minute.
Well, you said wait a minute. What are we doing, Padre?
Like, I'm like 35 feet away from them. And my speed is 30. This is so sad.
Should
All
learn
right,
from
I'm gonna
Dane to
have to
hit
get.
them from 5 or from a distance of 10
I'm
feet
gonna
away.
have to be a little creative here. Okay. Ooh. That's an action. Okay. Okay. Let's do that. I'm gonna do something that I haven't done before. I think.
All right.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And I'm gonna take a utilize action to spread caltrops
Oh,
on where is it? How can I draw? On this space here.
okay.
Do I just like leave that there? I guess.
That's perfectly fine.
I bet. And that is an action. Uh, so that's 20 caltrops. Okay, in that area. And I don't have any. That'll be all for me actually.
Okay. That is fair. Dane, what are you doing?
I guess don't have much of a choice here. Okay, let's see. I will. Yeah, I guess I'll activate my fire thing. And then I will punch Brett. Do actually, yeah, I'll do flurry of blows first.
Okay.
Assume that hits.
Yeah, that hits.
So I add a D4. So it's gonna be.
That was loud.
So I add 3, so it's a total of 11. And then I will attempt to push him back.
All right. I'll push him back. So that's a strength save, right?
His strength DC 13. I don't think being large
He
helps.
gets pushed.
All right, I'll push him back 10 feet. What is my it's increased 10 feet, so 15 feet range. So up here, as far as I could go. So I will punch him again. This is my second flurry attack.
Yep.
Does 19 hit?
Yep.
Okay. Okay. So that's 11 damage.
Okay.
And I'll attempt to push him again.
Yep.
Did he fail?
Yep.
Right. And then yeah, I'll knock him down prone.
Okay. Sure. And that's your turn?
That's my turn.
All right. Wolfric.
Yeah. Mm, Oh, I didn't mean to do.
I can barely hear you, Bees.
I'm gonna cast Chromatic Orb on Rat. With Sid. Fine, I'll
Okay. That's a hit.
Sure. Seven.
7. Okay.
Oh.
That's everything. Livio's turn.
Did Jane already go?
Yes.
Yeah, I already went.
Interesting. I can move diagonal, right?
Yep.
Going to 35.
Okay.
Gotta love that extra 5 feet from being a wood elf. And then
Amazing.
I'm gonna shoot at Rhett.
Okay.
Because why wouldn't I?
That's fair.
Longbow. 18.
That's a hit.
Awesome. 9 points of damage.
9 points of damage. Got it.
And then Hoodie. He's going to move right here. Oh, I deleted Hoodie. Hoodie got evaporated.
No, not Hoodie.
Right here. And that's my turn.
All right, that's your turn. Okay. Well, Rhett doesn't like getting shot. He is going to attack you. And 2 attacks.
Dang. If only Rhett had moved down diagonally that last one.
13 misses you.
How? Correct. What is the range for the cow traps?
That
Oh,
square.
that square. If they
It's
step on
that
that square, then they
square?
take a damage and their speed is
That's-
reduced to 0 for that turn.
Jeez.
Well, no, actually, no. They have to make a dexterity save, and if they fail, then that happens.
Single square?
They would likely fail the save, but 18 points of damage, Livio.
Oh my.
Ooh.
Holy crap.
You got hit with a great club.
Calm down.
Gonna attack Dane. Because
Oh,
Dane was the one knocking him all over the place.
So he has like 40 feet of movement or something?
Yes, he has exactly 40 feet of movement.
I thought he would have 30.
No.
Crap. Well, I wasted my resources again.
Okay, so the first attack is an 18 to hit.
Uh, 18 will hit, yeah.
Okay. It's gonna
I
do.
will use my reaction.
Okay.
So I already gained it back from when I used it earlier.
You did. Yep.
So I'll do.
Yep. You deflected all of the damage.
All right, cool.
The second attack, it hit. 17 points.
Okay, well,
The first attack barely hit. The second attack was a solid hit. That makes it Waver's turn.
Wait, hold on. The second attack was 17 damage on
Yeah.
Dane?
You want to try and reduce that?
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
How much temporary hit points did I have?
4.
10? 4? Okay.
Or
Let me
sure, I'll use the psionic die to
Sure.
reduce that damage by
Yeah.
5.
Cool. So in effect, you only took 8 points of damage after you take away the temporary in that. That's fair. Sorry, 9 points of damage, right? No, 8. I was right the first time. Yep. Okay. And Dane, I wouldn't call the resources a waste, as it did mean that they had to focus, or that one had to focus entirely on you. Couldn't reach anyone else. Short of throwing a rock. What's Waver got in mind?
Wait, whose turn is it?
Waivers.
Waivers.
Oh,
They've moved themselves on the map, just not.
but also, Waver, you're muted.
Oh. Waver's probably been
My
trying.
bad.
Waver's probably been trying to talk, and I haven't been responding. I apologize.
No, it's all good. It's all good. I was thinking. Hmm. I mean, this is probably better. So, I'll vicious mockery Brett.
It's a wisdom save, right?
Yep, DC 14.
Yeah, they no. Go ahead, do your damage.
6 psychic damage and has disadvantage on its next attack.
Fair enough. Anything else?
And yeah, why not? Dane, have a bardic inspiration.
Cool.
Thank you.
That's all.
Jane.
All right. Yeah, I'm turning into a bear.
Give me a moment.
All right, and then I'm going to move 2, 3. Yeah, that's enough. I'm gonna move over here, and I'm first going to claw at Red.
Okay.
Actually, is Red
Okay.
what? How big are the giants?
They are huge. You're looking at 16 feet tall easily.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I just wanted to know if I can make it prone or not, which I can.
Mhm.
Okay. Yeah, so I'm gonna call it Red. That is okay. I assume 7 doesn't hit.
7 does not hit.
I'm gonna use a heroic inspiration on
That makes sense to me.
Definitely not Jane.
that. Okay, that's 9.
9 is still not a hit, unfortunately.
Okay. Then I'm going to bite Rhett.
Okay.
That's a bit better. It's
That's a hit.
24.
That's a hit.
And then that is going to be D8 plus 3.
I like how your first two rolls were like a 2 and a 4,
Yeah. Okay, and that's going
and
to be
then
6 damage.
and then that roll was a 19, and you're like, oh, that's a bit better.
It's fair. Padre.
Alrighty. I will move. Wait. Okay, there we go. I'm gonna move. No, just kidding. I'm gonna move there over to Rhett and make his foot eat a short sword or something.
Okay.
Does a 16 hit?
It does.
Yay! Rhett's foot takes 7 damage.
All right. Rhett's foot has disadvantage.
Yay!
There you go.
Disadvantage.
I mean, I'm gonna say something on it, right? You're hitting
Okay,
his
sure,
foot.
sure.
so-
Also, I'm gonna nick Rhett's other foot with a scimitar
Sure.
with advantage because I vexed
Yeah.
the other
yeah.
foot with the short sword. Yes. Ooh. Oh. Okay. That's good thing I had advantage there. Because I rolled a 19 and a 1, so 25 to hit.
That's a hit.
So that's gonna be 7 damage to Rhett's other foot.
Yep. Rhett's feet are not happy.
Yes. Good. Um. That will be it for me.
That makes it Dane's turn.
Dane has become mute.
Oh yeah, sorry. You've been focusing on Rat, right? So, I will. Hmm.
You can move through the area that Padre is in. You will, just as long as you don't end in that spot.
Yeah, you can definitely just step over me.
Yeah.
No,
Like I'm only like 3 and a half
I'll just
tall.
punch from here. It's fine.
Fair enough.
So I'm attacking Rat.
Okay. Which squares are you in? Are you in the ones on the right or the ones on the left? Thank you.
The one's on the right. Because he went up to punch me, right? Yeah.
Mhm.
All right. So I will attack Rats. So that is 15 feet away. So I'm good. To do gonna be that would be a miss. And then
You do have a bardic inspiration and a heroic inspiration if you so wish to
Alright.
use them.
Yeah, well, that was a critical miss. This one, does a 13 hit?
13 does hit.
Okay, so I was gonna use the bardic if that didn't. So this will be. Let's. So 7 damage.
Okay.
And then I'll do my. This is awkward. I guess I'll just do a normal attack. I will use my bardic inspiration.
Makes
or my
perfect sense to me.
Heroic inspiration.
You're using the heroic instead of the bardic?
Oh yeah, Bardic, because that's not a critical miss, I should use the Bardic. So I just added what, D6?
A d6, yeah.
Roll a d6. Yeah.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Yeah, that's a hit.
All right. So it's a total of 9 damage
Okay.
to rats. Fire damage if it matters. And I'm done.
Okay. Wolfric.
I'll use Mind Sliver on Rat, I guess. Well, actually, I'll do it on. Hang on. Cast on Brett. So it's an intelligence save.
All right. Intelligence save. Yeah, did not succeed at that.
1 damage. But minus D4 from the next saving throw.
Okay.
Done.
Livio.
Well, I'm going to disengage and back up to over here. Hoodie, however, is going to attack Red.
Also good. Yes, go for it.
E20. That's a 7.
Unfortunately, that's not a hit.
All right, that's my turn.
All right. Now let's see. Well, you both hit, but I think Padre actually did more damage, so we'll attack Padre off of these. $21.
Yeah, that hits.
23 points, Padre.
23?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't get why we're at. I don't know why we're acting surprised. These are hill giants, and we're
You know what?
like,
You're right. You're right.
they're like,
they're
10 times our size.
I will go ahead and use a reaction to reduce that damage.
Yep.
By 5, using a psionic dice to do so.
That's fair.
So how much was it again?
So it was 23.
23.
So you take 18.
So then I take 18. Okay.
That said, I mean, the best part is to not get hit on these.
Yeah.
Okay. The other one is going to try to attack Dane.
It has disadvantage.
It definitely has disadvantage on this. And the disadvantage makes that a 15 instead of significantly higher, so that's a miss. And you did get hit there, Dane.
Second one. All right. I will.
The second one hit. The first one did not.
Select for 10.
Take 3 points of damage.
Okay.
And that makes it Waver's turn.
Cool. Just moving away, just in case.
That's fair.
Don't want AoE stuff.
That's fair.
I shall cast Command on Hill Giant 1. Command Drop.
Okay.
So on its turn, it drops
Man,
its
eat your own
whatever it's
foot.
holding.
Yep.
If it fails a Wisdom DC 14 save.
Yeah, he failed.
Yeah. So on his turn, he drops his weapon and then immediately ends his turn. Cool. I'm done.
All right.
My turn.
Yeah, 1 second. I think so. Yes, Jane's turn.
Okay. I'm gonna try once again to claw at Rhett.
Mm-hmm.
I am not rolling well for a claw.
No, you're not.
Um, and then I'm going to bite Rhett.
Sure.
Okay.
The bite's a hit.
Great. Bite's been working out. And that is going to be 4 damage.
All right.
That's my turn.
Padre.
I'm gonna make the hilt Rhett's shin eat a short sword this time.
Okay. Starting to climb up. Got it.
Just a little bit, Is a 16 a hit?
It is.
Perfect. Rhett's shin takes 7 piercing damage,
All right.
and then I will nick the same shin again with the scimitar.
Okay.
25 to hit.
Yep.
That is 9 slashing damage
It is indeed.
to Rhett's shin. Um, and as a bonus action, I will use second wind and regain.
Seems like a plan.
Fuck. 5 hit points.
You regain 5
That's
hit
not a lot of.
points. It's
That's
something.
not a lot of hit points to regain, but it's something.
It is Dane's turn.
All right. It will punch Rhett with my punches.
Sure.
Oh my here we go. Here's a punch. It's a 14 hit.
Yep.
Damage. And I will attempt to I can't think of any tactical reason to push him. I will just attack him again with my unarmed. That's damage. Oops. I will do the actual roll. And I will use my heroic inspiration to.
Sure.
Not help. And that's it.
That was just some bad luck rolls. Wolfric.
Toll the dead. On Rhett. Wisdom save.
Go ahead and roll damage.
Oh wait, that's ignore that.
Hey,
And the hill giant number 1 is
Rhett.
down.
Rhett dead.
Red Dead Redemption.
Fun.
Okay. Livio.
My turn already. Oh my
Mm-hmm.
god. Oh, what the fuck happened to Red?
Red Dead.
Died.
Somebody told him.
Damn.
Somebody told Rhett to die.
The IRS
Well,
came
he
and
did.
The IRS came and Rhett couldn't handle it.
Go, Hoodie, attack. Wait, no, actually, I'm gonna attack first. Hold on. I'm attacking with my longbow
Okay.
for reasons.
Or Reed.
That's a nat one.
Oh no.
Do you by any
That's
chance
not hitting.
happen to have, I don't know.
Nope.
Okay.
I don't have any heroic inspiration. It's a nat one.
That's a shame. Okay.
Okay, well, Hoodie's attacking Hill
Yep.
Giant Brett. Thingamabob.
Certainly.
That's a 17.
That's a hit.
Okay. That is 7 damage, and they are knocked prone because it was exactly 20 feet that Hoodie charged from.
Okay. They are knocked prone. Give me a second.
I just love the image of
Okay. The hill giant.
like a regular sized wolf knocking down a big
I
ass
think
hill
that's how
giant.
it works.
Yep.
If the beast moves at least 20 feet straight towards the target before the hit. Oh, it's straight towards. It wasn't straight towards.
Yeah. As long as it can do huge or smaller, I'm fine with it.
It's huge.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's huge.
It says if it's large or smaller, the
No,
creature is the
it's-
prone edition.
Oh, well,
Yep.
yeah. The hill
So-
giant
Dane and
is
the
not
bear
prone then.
are large.
So
Dane is large. Hill giant huge.
that is my turn.
All right. I'm gonna mix up the attacks because Dane is still the bigger threat, but Hoodie did damage to him. So we'll start with Hoodie. 10 does not hit Hoodie.
Correct.
23 does hit Dane.
All right, I'll react.
Yep.
How much goes?
Hey, you took off half the damage. Take 12. I rolled really, really high.
I'll use my reaction to reduce that damage further by another 5 damage.
Sure. So Dane
So
gains 5
actually,
more
you
back.
only take 7.
It's fair. Waver, it's your turn.
Alrighty-o.
Sadly, your drop didn't do much to the other guy.
Whatever.
It's all good.
Oh, vicious mockery.
14, actually.
He saved. Huh. Nice.
Jesus. Okay.
My DC is actually 14 exactly. So yeah, that's a save.
Okay.
I'm conserving resources, so that's all.
Cool. Jane.
I will. I'm one,
Just step over me. I'm
I mean,
3 foot
I can-
5 inches.
I can make it around, might as well.
Yep.
Good, good.
Go ahead.
Yep, and I'm gonna claw at Brett. All right, that's nice. 20 to hit,
Yep.
Amazing.
and then It is. That is 5 damage and yeah, Brett's prone.
I have put the white ring on him. That's fine. Don't forget on your bite, you have advantage now.
Yes. So I will roll for that for advantage. 24 to hit.
I mean, that's definitely a hit. Was that a natural 20?
No, it was 19 and a 1.
Okay.
So, and it just added them together because it was a custom roll.
Okay.
But yeah, it's doing 4 damage.
Okay.
That's my turn.
Padre.
All right. I'm just gonna go ahead and here and then kind of dart between Dane's legs and
Oh, you didn't want to stand here?
what?
You didn't want to stand there?
Probably not. That's probably not a good idea. I don't know. Short sword. And I have advantage because he's prone, right?
Yep.
So phasing. Nat 20.
Yep.
8 piercing damage.
Yep.
And then Scimitar Nick. Oh.
Nope.
That's an 11 to hit. Okay. So sad. Um All right, I'm good.
Dane, it's your action.
All right, I will attack.
You have advantage.
I have advantage. All right.
Yeah, he got knocked on his ass by a bear.
All right. I like that.
Yep.
So that'll hit. So I will do the damage, and I will attempt to grapple him. So the damage is 7. I attempt to grapple for 14.
I got a 12 to stop it, so yep.
Okay, so he's grappled and prone. And then I will use. Yeah, what the heck? I'll use another flurry to attack twice. Damage. All right. Well, I'll take the first hit. So that'll be 21 to hit.
Mm-hmm.
And the damage, I have to add a d4. So the damage is 11.
All right.
And then one more hit. I'll roll with advantage this time. That'll hit.
Mm-hmm.
And then I get to re-roll that. Oops, not correct. All right, that's 5 plus. I know I'm rolling out a bunch of things, so that's a total of 10 damage for the third attack. So that'll be that.
Sorry, a bit of a coughing fit. Yep. That's everything from you?
Yep.
Wolfric!
Oh, dead again.
Yeah. Hey, he actually made the save. I don't think he's going to do much else, but he made that save. Anything else, bees?
I have nothing to do. That is all.
Sorry, I haven't really looked at your sheet for it, so that's okay. Livio.
Just assume that unless I keep talking, I have no actions.
Okay. I apologize.
No, it's fine. I just don't have like I've got like one bonus action.
That's fair.
I will. Hoodie's going to attack Brett.
Hoodie has advantage on this.
Why not?
Hoodie has advantage.
That's a 9. All right. Well,
That's
that's
a hit.
going to be an 18 to hit.
That's a hit.
We love that. That's 10 damage. And then I'm going to shoot at the guy with disadvantage. Because they are prone, correct?
Yep. However stupid that sounds for this, because
That's an 8.
big target. All right.
All right, that's my turn.
It's gonna try to break the grapple. 21. So his athletics check lets him break the grapple, but that's his action. He stands up. No attacks. Weaver.
You know what time it is? Vicious mockery.
Vicious mockery. 7 is not a save.
2 seconds.
You psychically
That's
paper
all.
cut him. Jane.
Hey, every bit counts.
Oh, absolutely.
All right. Yep. I'm just gonna do my thing. Just call up Brett.
Go for it.
Does a 14 hit?
Yes.
Awesome. That is 6 damage. Then,
And he is down, so you have advantage for your bite.
cool. That would be 13 to hit.
Yep, it's a hit. That was with advantage?
That was with advantage, yeah.
Okay.
And then bite does a whopping 11 damage.
All right, so everyone sees as the bear swipes her claws at the hill giant's legs. The hill giant falls down, and the bear's jaws grip onto his throat and yank. The giant's not getting up.
Hooray!
Ouch.
Immediately after the fight is over, Dane immediately shrinks back to his normal size.
All right, let me put Dane back.
Also, immediately after the fight, I will go as back to the gate immediately and retrieve Groover,
It's fair.
and also tell Groover that he is relieved of watch duty. To which Groover will answer, "Groover has finished his watch duty."
Fair enough. Fair enough. Are we going to leave the caltrops there, or are we going to collect them?
Oh yeah, I'll also collect the caltrops. Yes, but I'll do that after doing the thing with Groover.
All right. All right. I'm just going to ask you to hold on for just a moment. I'll be right back.
ADHD.
Right? I just like to imagine that this is just like Padre also has ADHD and it's just like pacing all over the place. But in this specific spot of 4 squares.
Mm.
Sorry about that.
All good.
Alright, anyway,
Jesus.
back
Okay.
to normal.
I'm just gonna have to ask, what is normal again?
Yeah.
All right, fair. Where's my? Oh, there. Okay.
I was gonna do science. I was muted, but I was like, can I draw on the token? I was gonna draw an angry face on the bear.
I see. I see. All right. So, looking around the enclosed area, you find a corner of the enclosed area has just a very large bone pile.
I guess we
Um,
found the missing sheep.
We can make bone meal.
um, so when we came here, you said this enclosure was like big enough that it would fit a lot more giants than just the 2 hill giants that were here.
Yeah.
Okay. In that case, Padre's gonna close and lock the gate. Well, can the gate lock actually? Or
No, there is no lock
ah
on the gate.
fuck.
We should probably leave before the rest of them come back.
Yeah, that's what I
Look
was.
around while we can. Do we have any idea of an estimation of when everyone else is gonna
Actually,
be
you
back?
know what? I'm gonna put Groover on watch duty again by the gate while we loot this place.
Yes,
Um,
that's not gonna work out well.
anyway,
So, is there any way to tell of when all the other giants will be back, or no?
The the trail, the only trail that was at all fresh was what looked like the 3 sets of tracks heading out that you were following in. The others all look older than that.
ooh, okay.
They were talking of a bear man that was killing all of the giants. Perhaps there used to be more here, but now they're all dead.
Were they not just talking about Jane?
I think, yeah, I think they were just misgendering Jane
I would doubt it.
They
because Jane does turn into a bear.
Jane. That's the thing, though. Jane only killed what, like 2 giants?
That's a good
And the
point.
thing is, there were no witnesses. How could they have
Yeah,
known?
there weren't any witnesses either.
That
Or
is
so
very
we
true.
thought. Well, no, yeah, you're right. You're probably right. So, bear man. But the 2 hill giants said we were Bear Man's friends.
Well, you did approach them saying that you were friends, so it could have been an easy
Well,
misunderstanding.
okay, I suppose. I mean, in my head, I obviously meant their friends, not whoever Bear Man is. But I suppose hill giants are not the brightest. Sorry. No offense.
I'm not too familiar on this topic, but we were following directions of a cursed item, and along the way we encountered what were wolf and rat men. Is it possible that this
What
cursed item has perhaps bestowed the power of a bear onto a person, and they have gone on
what
a
are
bit
we
of a
looking for again?
rampage?
Oh yeah, I
Other
need to
than the
refresh my
dress?
memory. What was the cursed item
I
actually?
was
Ye-
waiting to say
Yup.
we're looking for a thing that literally, like, came in. They were like attacked by a great and hairy beast. Like this,
I have
Oh yes.
I have
it's a coin.
reposted in the
like,
Discord.
it's like I don't
The
know what it
page.
actually is, like a vest or something.
I'm not
Like
too
it's
familiar about
like a
these kinds of
harness.
monsters. I'm not too familiar about these kinds of monsters myself, but I doubt it would be too far-fetched to believe that whatever this cursed item is responsible for this bear man they spoke of.
Look, man,
Ooh.
as long as we don't have to deal with dolls, I'm fine.
Um, perhaps whoever this bear man individual is somehow connected with this Ursicorium, it's called. Okay.
That is what I just said, yes.
We we won't find out until we do some investigating.
All right.
Do we find anything in this area?
Uh,
Yeah, like
one
any
second.
sign of anything out of the ordinary, I guess, for hill giants.
There is very little in the area at all. You did find a total of 37 gold.
Okay.
The bones had
Um,
all been gnawed pretty clean, um, and they're
party funds or
Yeah, just put
Party
it in party
funds.
funds.
I will put it in the party funds. You said 37?
yep.
Okay, so it has been added to the party funds. Okay.
All right. What are you gonna do?
Leave, preferably.
Yeah, probably.
All right. Heading back to the town, or
I
I mean, I
guess.
think that's the only thing we really can do. We don't really have any other
I
leads.
guess on our way back to town, I'll I guess I'll keep my eye open for I guess any non-giant footprints or anything like that that could maybe be associated with this bear man.
um, I will get everyone to do the manage experience thing on their sheet already.
Okay.
Add 900, or sorry, I apologize. I did the math for 4 there for some reason instead of 6. Yeah, add 600 experience each.
600. Okay. We're 1350 about XP from leveling up.
Mm-hmm.
Cool, cool.
Yeah, we're getting close to leveling up, which is good.
Yep.
I'll be able to do a lot more at level 5.
Oh yeah. What do
And
I get at level 5?
I mean, one thing you get,
Extra attack.
And y'all get the bastions at level 5.
I get extra attack and tactical shift. Whenever you activate your second wind with a bonus action, you move up to. Ooh, I like that. Anyway,
All right. You manage to get back to the town. Takes the day, but you do get back. And no one attacks you on the way.
good, good.
All right.
Okay.
What are we doing?
Um, I guess we could probably ask around the town to see if anyone has heard of this Bearman individual.
Cool. Asking around, you hear from a few different people actually rumors of farms that had been attacked by giants and some demon bear that ran out of the woods and literally tore giants limb from limb.
Ooh. Okay.
Something that could do that to a giant.
Shane, what have you been up to?
Demon bears now.
Then I guess our next location of interest is the woods.
I would assume that you'd want to. Maybe you do want to go out at night. I don't know. I shouldn't.
I
Shouldn't
mean, we
assume.
probably want to like spend like a long rest in the town first, I guess.
Look,
Not be-
if we go at night, we can see the giant glowing red eyes that the demon bear probably has.
Sure, but probably not tonight.
Yeah. We did just fight
Because we
two
need
hill
to.
giants.
We need rest.
I mean,
Speak for yourself.
Fair enough, I guess. But
I've used one spell slot.
I've used all but one of my psionic dice and a thing of my second wind.
you do get the
Tried
second wind
not
and
getting
one of those
by a
psionic dice
giant.
back on a short rest.
Fair, but then I'll only have 2 psionic dice.
And just don't use all of them in the next fight.
That's, I guess. But also, it's nighttime anyway. Like, might as well make it a long rest. I think, right?
Not everything's about you, Padre.
I have no control over this, so you guys do what you want to do.
I mean, long rests are generally just like night's sleep. Like, so
Right.
we're
And it's
not doing it
nighttime.
tonight, then it's a long rest automatically.
I mean, I genuinely don't care.
Neither.
I still have resources, so if we really are eager to do it now, sure. I just don't see any reason why we can't do it later and have more resources to
Yeah,
do
like
it.
maybe tomorrow night instead of tonight. Is what I'm
I'm
thinking.
indifferent. I think it's weird to, like, out of character. It's kind of weird to rest after every battle. But like, I think what you guys are going is like a thematic. Like we would rest. But
Yeah.
Yeah, but I guess my thing is like it's not weird to rest, like take a long rest at night, right? Like
Yeah, that my feel is this is not a long rest to get resources back as much as
yeah, it's more so a
it's
long
night.
rest to sleep at night. Yeah.
But
I
again, you guys do.
I mean, either way, I still get to hand out my uh yeah, I still get to hand out my heroic inspiration, so who needs it?
I just used up my heroic inspiration.
Again, I don't need it, but if you want to give it to me, I would not reject it.
Hmm. Now, I might be biased here, but I think giving it to the person who can become a bear and the person who can punch 5 times in one turn is probably a good idea.
Yeah, yeah, that's fair.
Okay, I'll take it.
Just like if you're
Anyway,
gonna give anyone the ability to re-roll a missed attack, it's gonna be the power hitters, right?
yeah.
It's fair.
All right. So everyone's gone ahead and clicked
Okay,
their long
long
rest
rest it
buttons. Yeah.
is.
I shall click that button.
Click the button.
I clicked the button.
I like clicking buttons. It gives me dopamine.
Skinner box fan. Anyhow. All right. So morning comes, and what are we doing?
So, yeah, what are we doing, people? What's the plan?
I guess we could probably just go out in the woods where some of the townspeople said the demon bear came from, and like try to track it down.
We should use the time of day we have to prepare.
How would you like to prepare?
I was just trying to give a in character reason for going into the woods and finding out as much as they could and potentially setting some things up.
Fair.
Right. Yeah. 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 By tracking it down, maybe making some plans to fight it. Should we come across it?
But
Yeah.
we don't even know where they are in the woods, if they are in the woods at all. We're just assuming that.
Well, that's why we gotta track it down.
If only we had a ranger who could be able to track down something like this.
Was that an in character response or
No, that's out of character.
I'm just gonna assume that everyone's looking at Livio.
Oh, absolutely.
He Livio's gonna let out a big sigh and go to the edge of the woods, just looking to see if he can find anything at the start of it.
Give me an investigation roll.
I will also be like looking for the
12.
signs of demon bear thing, like footprints or anything like that.
I'll let you give me an investigation roll if you like.
All right. Fuck. That one. It's a 6.
You see a fair number of footprints, but they all just look humanoid, um, ranging from fairly small
Yeah,
to man
you
size, large.
you step in some mud and then you point out your own footprint.
Exactly. It's fair. Completely
Squish.
reasonable.
I did
Oh,
roll a
whoa! This demon bear must be kind of small. These footprints are not that big.
It's the doll again.
Oh no, the demon bear is a doll.
I'm not gonna be mean enough to have the doll start talking in Broshi's head just now.
Anyway,
Look,
Alright.
if that happens, Livio is going to take Padri's doll and throw it on the ground.
you
Fair.
know, maybe I should make a phrase for that or something. If that happens. Not right now though.
All right, so you
Hey,
don't
what does a 12 with investigation get me?
a lot of humanoid tracks. You don't even see any animal tracks in that area.
Dang.
Well,
You
if
actually
they're in the woods, they're not in this area.
you would normally have expected to see more animal tracks than that.
Oh. Almost like there's something is killing all the animals? That would otherwise normally be here?
I mean, if that's the assumption you come to from that.
All right, you guys ready to fight a demon bear?
I'm ready to fight a
I
demon
mean,
bear.
we did just take a long rest, so yeah, I guess. If we can find it.
I cast locate demon bear. It's a very specific spell. I never thought I'd be able to take advantage of, honestly. But
Locate demon bear.
Give me an investigation roll, Dane.
okay.
Nice.
My investigation is very good, so this is going to be great. Yeah. So I got a 5. Guys, I think I found the demon bear. It's in the forest.
If there's no animal tracks out here, they have to be deeper in the woods.
Well, then let's go deeper in the woods
Onwards! Yay!
and just
Livio
look.
walks forward without them.
I follow Livio.
That's lovely, hey.
Livio is
Livio?
making sure he's quite a bit away from Padre.
What's
Livio?
your speed, Livio?
35.
Ah, shit, you can do that then. Fuck.
What's up?
Can I get a
My
perception
speed is
check?
only 30.
A
You need a
perception
piggyback ride, Padre?
Yes, yes, please. I would love a piggyback ride, Dane.
Perception.
We need to keep up.
15.
You don't hear any bird calls or anything.
Damn.
You feel like this woods at one point it felt natural, and then someone froze it. Do you know what I mean?
Like there's just no move. There's no movement, no life at all.
Exactly.
Like unnaturally quiet, or
That's one way to put it, I suppose. Livio's pace is definitely going to slow down.
I start singing a sea shanty. I'm uncomfortable with the silence. I bust out my
The Wellerman comes.
my pan flute.
I'd be careful. With the excess noise, I mean.
Fine, you're no fun.
I'm gonna try to take advantage of the quiet and see if I can hear like anything, like I don't know, just anything.
I hear that a lot, Dane.
I guess perception or
Give me a perception roll. Yep.
I bet. That is a 15.
All right. Give me a second. I'm just double checking. You said you were listening for something, or
Yeah, listening, and I guess also just like looking for any like sudden movement in the foliage or whatever as well, and just like being on very high alert.
you're pretty sure to the left you saw something gray darting between trees.
I s- I stop and hold up a hand to signal to everyone else to do the same. And I look in that direction again, just try to see if I can spot or hear it again.
You hear a branch break in that direction.
How far would I do I think it is?
70-ish feet.
I'm gonna pull out my longbow and aim in that direction to see, and if I see it,
Can I cast this spell?
What was that?
Can I cast a spell before anyone does anything?
I haven't heard anyone doing anything instant, so go ahead.
I just want to cast mirror image on myself.
Fair. All of a sudden,
That's
there,
all.
all of a sudden, there are multiple forms of Wolfric there. All right. Your bow is up. And out from behind one of the trees, a form that can only be described as a wolf man stumbles. Because I rolled a goddamn natural 1 on his stealth.
all right. I guess as soon as I notice it, I'll shoot it.
I'm not even gonna try and talk. At least try and talk to it beforehand. All right.
15 to hit.
15 is a hit.
6 damage.
All right.
I assume initiative?
Probably. Give me a second. Just...
Hey, uncle, not grandpa. Thank you very much.
All right. So I'm just getting. One second, because I'm just doing this. Okay. Session. Okay, I'm gonna let you arrange yourselves, and you can see where.
All right.
Before
I guess. probably like there, I guess.
Yeah, Livio and Padre are like pretty close together. I'm pretty sure. 'Cause
Yeah.
I know Livio was in the front, near the front.
And I was, yeah. I had been piggyback riding on Dane for a bit, so Dane is probably next to me as well.
That's not the
Oh
right thing.
shit! There's a dire. Oh. I was just like, oh wait, there's a direwolf behind us too. Oh shit. Anyway. Oh, I guess initiative time. Oh, nat 20 on initiative. 23.
All right. If you want to roll initiative.
I got 5 on initiative.
I'll swap my initiative. You got how much? You got 5?
Yep.
I will ask.
I'll swap my initiative with waivers.
I will ask.
It's not much, but
Waiver and Wolford.
we can. Whoever's trying to talk, I can't hear you.
I was just gonna ask Waiver and Wolford to pick a square.
I'm AFK. Just put me somewhere at the back.
Certainly. I apologize.
So what? Also, what does mirror image do again?
Basically makes it harder for you to hit the person.
Or harder for them to hit you?
Yeah.
Yeah, I just have there's like blurry copies of me. That's hard to tell what space I'm standing in, so it's harder to hit.
Fair enough.
Basically displacer-based stuff.
But I am gonna use my feet to swap my initiative with waivers. I rolled a 9. It's not much, but you'll still be going before at least me.
Appreciated.
So Waiver got now 9. Waiver got a 5. And okay. And oops. Just writing in the proper numbers. And okay. And Padre, what are you doing?
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Let's go right up to it and whack it with a short sword. That's
Hold
an
on
11 to hit.
one moment.
Oh. Okay.
I just need to make sure that you're aware of something real quick.
Okay.
I just was also finishing a couple rolls.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Okay.
You saw that from there.
In that case, I will go to this space instead and still make that attack instead of the other space. But it was an 11 to hit.
Okay.
I assume that does
That's
not.
that is not a hit.
Okay. I guess I'll just try to nick it with my scimitar then.
Okay.
Nat 20, let's go.
That's a hit.
14 slashing damage.
All right.
I'm done.
Dane.
So did the slashing damage seem to be effective normally, or
The slashing damage definitely did damage.
so it didn't seem resistant? All right. Okay. So there's no point in going into fire form. So I will come up here. I will attack.
Okay.
Sorry, one. Do. That'll be a crit.
Oh yes, let's go.
And I will attempt to grapple.
I will tell you from your hit there that it was like hitting a tree, and it was so solid it definitely did not feel that effective.
The
Oh.
slashing is effective, but not bludgeoning. Okay.
Oh.
You do grapple it, that's fine.
Okay, that is weird that it's randomly okay. Slashing works, so it's house ruled to be.
There's no house rule on this other than there's no house rule on this. These are as the 2025.
Okay, I don't understand.
I know. That's fine.
Wait, so what? Did my slashing just like actually not do damage then? And I just didn't notice?
I did
or-
not. Your slashing was perfectly effective.
Huh. Okay. Oh, you know what? It might be because it was from a magic weapon. My scimitar is a +1 weapon.
Oh, I didn't know that. Okay, I guess I should have
That's
gone
probably what
into
it is.
fire form. All right, so
I mean, you probably would have if you'd known that.
yep, I would have. All right, I will do flurry of blows.
Mhm.
It'll be 9 bludgeoning minus whatever you do, and then it'll be 10 bludgeoning if a 15 hits.
That's fine.
And I will.
I mean, don't get me wrong. You are doing damage. It's just it doesn't feel like you're doing as much as you should be.
Yep, and I have a counter to that, and I messed it up again. So I will drag this guy up here away from his friends, just in case. You guys wanted a better.
How much movement do you still have?
Let's see. Where did I start?
I think you started like
Here.
What was it? There, I think.
Oh, really? Then I guess I don't have that much movement. I started there. Let me see here. I have. Took me 30. Yeah, I only have 10 left after grappling. So.
I mean, it's for me. It would be better if after you drag it was still next to me, at least.
Yep. Yeah, I'll
That's
just
fair.
drag it up.
Yep. Cool. Jane.
That way, I can use my sentinel feat if it attacks you and hits.
All right. I'm just gonna start by going 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. From here, can I see werewolf too?
Yep.
All right. I'm going to try to hit him with my short bow.
Sure.
Say +1 arrow as well.
Okay.
how do I roll for the +1 arrows? Or do I just tell you, or do I just like add one manually when hitting and dealing damage?
That's perfectly fine.
Okay. In that case,
There should be. Let me double check this. But there should be, because you have the +1 arrows. Where are they? Why? Oh, there. They actually should be a part of it anyway because they are what's currently equipped. So it should automatically add them. I just double checked on
I
your sheet.
I was I was trying it with the regular arrows as well, and it didn't seem to make a difference, which is why I asked.
Go ahead and roll one for me.
That I just did with the +1 arrows equipped. I can also make another roll with the regular arrows equipped just to see the difference.
For damage.
For to see
Well,
if it
the
hits.
modifier. Hold on. So the the modifier it added just now was +4.
Yeah, but if I do regular arrows, it's also +4.
Oh, okay.
And it should be to both. And you have 2 decks, and you've got a. You should have 2 for that. Should have been +5. It's a hit. It should be a hit at that point. I don't know why I didn't add it properly. So can I get you to roll the damage for it?
Okay.
And I'll just go ahead and add the one extra. That's fine.
Should be 5 piercing damage.
Yep, that's fine. I don't know why it doesn't add it. It should, but that's fine because you actually have to equip it. So.
Yeah.
All right, that's fair. Like I said, I
Uh,
just wanted to take a look at it.
And that's my turn.
Okay. On that note, it is their turn. Let's see. So, bite and claws on Dane. We'll start with the bite. And miss terribly. Claws. And miss terribly. He doesn't like being tied up by you, I guess.
Dang. No sentinel for me.
Let's see. Bite on Padre. 12 doesn't hit.
Correct.
Claws on Padre. 11 doesn't hit.
Yay, they're missing.
Bite on Padre. 19.
Oh, yeah, that hits.
All right, so Padre, take 4 points of damage.
Oh, 4 points? That's not too bad.
And can I get a con save, please?
Ooh. Okay. I did not see that coming.
Well, you're dealing with werewolves. What do you mean you didn't see it
You're
coming?
right. You're right. I
My
forgot
word.
about I forgot lycanthropy was a thing. 13.
Okay. Thank you very, very much, Broshi. I needed that. And the claws hit as well.
Okay.
And that's 10
How
damage.
much damage?
I was very
That
confused.
one I will go ahead and where is it? Okay, that one I'll use a psionic die to reduce that by 5, so I'll only take 5.
Sure, that's fine.
Yeah, I was very confused on why you walked up to 3 werewolves and decided to slash them with a sword 2 times. But now it makes sense if you forgot about lycanthropy.
All right, that makes it Wolfric's turn.
Well, the sword was perfectly effective.
cast static orb at 1. That will make it fire damage, I guess.
Okay.
I don't know. That is
Bullets with fire.
That's a hit.
DC. Ugh, 8 damage.
8
Wait a
damage.
minute.
All right. And Waver.
All right. Yeah. 1, 2, 3,
Odd.
4,
Okay.
5.
Timmy, Jimmy, and Todd.
Ooh.
You know I'm right there, right?
You got bit. It's fine.
The thing,
Yes.
the thing is, Padre, if I center it right there, I can hit all 3 of them with the same sleep spell.
But you also hit me with the sleep spell. What is it?
Okay.
A charisma save or wisdom save? What is it?
Wisdom.
I have +1 with wisdom. What's the DC?
14.
That's what you're doing.
You know what? Fuck it. I'm okay with this.
I shall cast sleep centered on Padre.
So now wisdom save.
DC 14 wisdom save.
I rolled 20. So yay.
You don't fall asleep.
Hooray.
I mean, the cool thing about sleep is it's each creature of your choice in a 5-foot
Oh,
radius
so
sphere.
you could just like not choose me then. Okay, that's fine. I thought it was just all creatures
Okay.
in that area.
Same. Same.
Okay, well then there was no reason to worry about that. Okay.
Made me laugh.
I mean, even in the worst case scenario, I think this is the optimal play.
You only say
Right.
that because I rolled a 1-1-2.
Ooh.
Cool. Have some bardic inspiration, Dane.
Okay.
That's my turn.
So we can just focus on the one we were already hurt.
Yeah.
Livio.
Can I see Todd from here?
What? That's the one we hurt.
That's the one we hurt. We hurt Timmy.
Oh.
Why
Well, I
are
thought
you
you
focusing? Why?
why are
Fire.
we focusing on one?
So that we can
they
get rid
kill
of it.
Like if we spread out damage and they wake up, then we take more damage, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, fine. I'll shoot Timmy.
Okay, go ahead and roll.
I'm just wondering, is Timmy still being grappled by Dane even though he's asleep? Or...
Yep.
Yes.
Amazing.
Which is why I'm not giving disadvantage to this roll.
Oh, because he's not technically prone.
I'm holding him up, I guess.
Yep.
You're holding him up so you can shoot him with your bow.
It doesn't matter. I rolled an 8.
Ah.
I thought it was funny. I'm sorry. Did Hoodie want to do anything?
Sure. Attack Timmy. Go.
Has advantage.
That's a 7, and that's a
That's a hit.
22. 21.
Nice.
And doesn't he like auto crit or something against somebody sleeping?
No. They're not sleeping yet. They're just incapacitated. They
8
get one more
damage.
save.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's my turn.
Padre.
I'm gonna poke Timmy with a short sword. 19 to hit,
That's a hit.
6 piercing damage, and I'm gonna nick him with a scimitar as well with advantage.
You definitely felt a lot of resistance on your sword on the pokey.
Okay, yeah, that's what I figured would happen. But that was mostly to get advantage with the scimitar, which
Mhm.
I now I realize I probably would have had anyway, right?
Yep.
Or so I guess it was just extra damage then. That's fine. 20,
Yep.
and that the dice is in the way of my button. Uh, there it goes. Okay. Um, 7 damage, which actually, you know what? I'm gonna increase that to by another. Where is it?
Are you using up all your resources and gonna want to rest after this fight?
You know what? Okay, you're right. I'll leave it at that. I'm done.
All right.
I
Dane,
like
it's
to imagine that Dane just shot Padre a very bad glare.
100%. 100%. Dane, it's your
Alright.
turn.
He saw me
Yeah,
about to Sonic Strike, and then Dane was like,
I'm I'm gonna I'm gonna use a resource to ironically to go into elemental form.
Yep.
and Padre's gonna shoot you a dirty glare right back.
No, I have a thing where I get all my stuff back once a thing without resting. So I have yet to use that because we guys are pansies that rest all the time.
And short rest will
Um,
still get you a bunch of your stuff back too.
yeah, yeah. So I will just do an attack with fire fists
Sure.
here. I have advantage, so I'll roll again. I assume an 18 hits.
18 definitely hits.
I get to re-roll that. So that'll be 8 fire damage, and then I will do.
Hold on.
It did.
It's dead. Okay.
You
Timmy
hit him,
died.
and as you hit him, his face erupts in fire, and a human body falls to the ground.
Okay. I will attack Jimmy with my flurry of blows.
Yep, you still have advantage.
So that'll hit.
Mhm.
7 fire damage, and I will. Actually, I can't attempt to grapple because this is my flurry of blows. So one more attack.
Sure. Yep.
All right, and that's 9 fire damage.
Okay. And you definitely felt like that was more satisfying in the way of hitting.
Okay.
Jane. Oh, sorry, I apologize.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay, Jane.
All right. So I just got a new wild shape prepped, so I want to try it out. Can I want to turn to a constrictor snake.
Ooh, I like that.
Big snake.
Big snake.
Neck.
Then 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 to here.
Mhm.
And I will constrict on a it's a strength DC of 12. On a failure, they take 3d4 damage, bludgeoning damage, and they are grappled.
Do they take half on a success or just nothing?
It doesn't say that, so I would assume
Nothing at
it's
that
just
point.
something.
They got a 17.
Dang.
All right.
So sad.
Very sad.
All right.
That's me.
So, damn it. How do you decide
Wait,
between
wait.
the burning monk and the big ass snake? Um,
Wait,
I-
one of us failed to grapple. That doesn't seem.
I'm gonna go after the burning monk because that was the one that actually did damage to him. 13 doesn't hit you, does it?
It does not.
Nor does a 14, I think.
No, 18 would do the trick.
Your armor class is 18?
Well, I did spend all my money on something that increased it.
True
and,
story. True
I
story.
guess I didn't think about that.
I just need to double check.
It's pretty good.
And that was at the end of the turn. Todd gets up.
No.
And Wolfric.
Um, okay. I'll cast Witch Bolt on. On
And that was on number 2?
3.
Okay, I apologize. Yep.
13 damage.
Woo, Todd!
Okay.
What do we have a displacer beast, Jane?
It's a Jane is a constrictor snake.
And the token is the generic large token that they use.
Ah, that makes a lot of sense.
Yeah. Waver.
Alrighty. Uh, hmm. Do I use resources?
It's a matter of do you think that it's necessary at this stage?
Yeah. I will vicious mockery Todd.
13
That is a fail. Take
damage.
6 psychic damage.
All right.
That's all.
Livio.
Oh, my turn?
Yes.
Can I shoot at Todd from here, or are there too many trees in the way?
You can shoot at him.
Alright, I'll do that. Uh, 22.
That is a hit.
3 damage.
Were those with the walloping arrows or the other ones?
No, regular. Go, Hoodie. Attack again.
Okay.
Charge. That's a 15 to hit.
Yep, that's a hit.
Go, Hoodie. 7 damage.
All
And
right.
that's my turn.
Padre, what are you doing?
Short sword on Todd.
Okay,
12 to hit.
that's a hit.
Ooh, okay. 7 piercing.
Again, you
And-
feel a lot of resistance on that.
Yeah. Yep. And then scimitar with advantage, nicking Todd again. Oh, okay. 13 to hit.
Yep.
And that is 10 slashing damage.
Yep. And that worked fine.
Cool. I am done.
Dane.
The one you've been hitting was Jimmy or Todd?
They've been going after Todd now.
We've all been going after Todd.
Okay.
But I'm thinking Todd is probably almost dead, so it would probably fine to go after Jimmy. But your choice.
Sure. I'll attack Jimmy.
Yeah. Just based on how quickly Timmy died.
And I will attempt to grapple him.
Yeah, you grapple him.
Alright, so I have advantage on my hit.
Can I get the damage as well, though?
Yeah. That would be 10 fire damage.
Okay.
And you know what? I'm gonna not flurry. I'll save that. Actually, no. I'll flurry. Is this a 13 hit?
Yep.
All right, that's 6 fire damage, and
Yep.
8 fire damage.
All right.
And he's grappled.
Yep. Jane.
Alright.
Can you construct an already grappled opponent?
That's a good question.
I mean, probably, but at this point, I feel like I'd rather be doing damage. I mean, yeah, they could
Would
still.
the fact that they're grappled, like, hurt their chances of making the saving throw, perhaps somehow, or?
I don't think it does because it isn't an attack roll, or it's just a strength saving throw. Unless the grappling specifically makes you worse at strength saving throws.
Does not.
Yeah. So in that case, I'm just going to bite Jimmy.
Imagine biting a werewolf instead of them biting you.
Do I have advantage on that because they're grappled?
Yep.
Okay. I'll take the 12, so that's going to be 16 to hit.
Okay.
And then it's going to be 10 piercing damage.
Dead.
That's my turn.
All right. Oh.
I hate to be a silly guy, but I don't think grappled actually gives you advantage.
Does it not?
To attack unless you have the grappler feat. It does. It just makes it so their speed is 0, and they can't move.
That's fine.
Basically.
We'll worry about it later. It's not a big deal right now. There's the amount of hit points he was at, I was not concerned with. But yeah, that's fine. Padre.
Uh-oh.
You've been hitting Todd. Todd's gonna try and hit you. Well, first he's gonna try and bite you.
Okay.
He has disadvantage on the bite because somebody was mean to him.
Yep.
The disadvantage means that that's not an 18.
Yay, I did my job.
Hooray.
The claws, however,
Uh-oh.
that's only a 12.
Oh, okay. We're good. We're chilling.
Wolfric, can you roll a Witch Bolt for me?
What was that?
You've got a Witch Bolt
Roll.
on Todd, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, can you roll the damage? All right. And your action.
I'll do Tog Dead on same.
Sure. Did not make the save. All right. Waver.
Vicious mockery.
13.
That's a fail.
It was a fail last turn, too.
6 psychic damage.
Okay. Livio.
I guess I'll shoot Todd.
Okay.
That's a 10.
That's not a hit.
I guess Hoodie will attack Todd.
Sure.
That's a 22.
That's a hit.
Hoodie has single-handedly done more damage this entire session than Livio
That's-
has done.
That's 10 damage.
Hoodie just tore the werewolf's throat out, which it's fine. Well,
Yeah.
it still looks like a werewolf, but as it falls again, it shifts, and it's a man. You're pretty sure you saw this guy wandering through the town earlier today.
Oof. Oh. I don't like the implications of this. Hmm.
However, they are all dead.
How deep in the woods are we?
You're probably about half hour's walk in. Not that deep.
Half hour's walking. Okay. So the townspeople probably would not be wandering that far in here, right?
I didn't say that. Did you say that?
I'm positing. I don't know. Cause like, I don't know. Cause like they turned back into humans when they died.
They did.
So like,
They definitely turned back into humans when they died.
Like, what if one of the townspeople comes and sees that they are dead and
Blames us for murder.
blames us for murder? Yeah. And
Not good.
that would not be good.
I mean, but
Because,
it was self-defense, right?
yeah, but they don't know that.
It was self-defense, right? Like they struck first, right?
Oh,
It's
wait.
how
No, you struck
in the
first,
middle of the
Okay,
woods
okay.
while there are rumors.
To be fair, they were literally trying to sneak up on us and get the jump on us. And they
They
were werewolves.
literally rolled a nat 1 for stealth, and we could have talked to them beforehand, but no, you wanted to immediately fire something.
Okay. Do you really think if they were trying to sneak up on us, that they would be wanting to talk to us?
But even
If
if
they're
they
if they're
could have,
werewolves?
because, like, oh my god.
They're werewolves?
Also, in this deep of the woods, while there were rumors of a bear man lying about and with the wounds they have, do you really suspect they suspect us of everything? Don't get me wrong, I want these bodies returned to their proper places, but the implications would be troubling.
Yeah,
I will
exactly.
say, whoever has a 15 or higher passive perception notices that one of these men had a quarterstaff strapped to his back.
I feel like if someone takes the staff, the implications will be objectively worse.
Agreed.
I mean, maybe they are some sort of druids that are shape shifting.
Into werewolves? I feel like a druid would not transform into a werewolf. But that's just me.
You can let me know what you're doing. It's all good.
Um
Yeah, I don't know what we should do, but I'm open to ideas.
this is a predicament. 'Cause, like, these were like people from the town. Like, on the one hand, the people who knew them should get some closure. But on the other hand, the implication of these people being dead in the woods when we went into the woods is not good.
Did we see the man that we saw from town before we started searching in the woods?
You're pretty sure you saw him wandering in town today. This morning.
Today.
This morning, yes.
Oh god.
This
All right. Here's the thing. The hill giant spoke of a bear man specifically, not a wolf man, a bear man. So perhaps this bear man, whoever they are, is still out there somewhere. So maybe we should try to look for them and take care of that problem first, and then circle back to this.
All right. Well,
I
how do we?
believe if we were to spin a story of us defeating the bear man and finding these corpses along with him, we could
Now
paint a
there's an
story.
idea.
I don't want to take credit for something we didn't do.
Well, in a
Well,
manner of
that's why we
speaking,
go and
men
meet the
were
bear man now.
In a
If
manner of speaking, these men were already dead when we found them.
I mean, yeah, that's I'd say that's fair to say. They were literally werewolves.
I'm gonna say you can all have 350 more experience.
Okay.
And I definitely need to go.
Yeah, it's midnight. It's about time to unfortunately
Is it
call it
350?
call it for the evening. Yeah, 350. We can just
We're at
pick up your.
about we're almost exactly 1,000 experience away.
Yep. Well, and we
Yeah.
can pick up from this point next week.
998. Yeah, this is probably a good stopping point. Yeah.
I mean, maybe.
Next session, we will figure out what to do with this predicament.
I didn't cause the predicament. I'm just saying that.
Okay, I guarantee you, if I didn't shoot there, they would have attacked us anyway.
We could have at
Right.
least tried. Math.
To talk to them, they're werewolves.
I mean, it's surprising
They're
that
not
we
like-
tried to talk to the giants, but we didn't try to talk to the werewolves.
Literally, we
Like-
literally got some conversation about the hill giants before, and this is the
Yes.
first time you decide to just randomly shoot because
But
a snap twig and they stumble out from behind a tree.
okay, but at least hill giants are capable of language.
And
I don't
what
think
makes me
werewolves
say-
are capable of language. No?
we literally just saw these werewolves transform back into humans after we killed them. I have a feeling they might have been able to
that was
talk.
gonna happen.
And I mean,
Well,
werewolves
we
are
could've-
indeed capable of language.
Oh, are
we
they?
could've-
Okay, I did not know that. That's my bad, y'all.
They can't speak well in wolf form. It doesn't say anything about hybrid form.
Hybrid form?
Yeah,
They were
werewolves
wolfmen.
don't just have one. Werewolves don't just have one form. They have multiple. They have human, hybrid, and then full wolf.
Yeah.
But there are also, in certain interpretation, stages between those three.
Yeah,
Okay.
White Wolf does 5 forms.
Were these werewolves in hybrid form?
Yes.
Or
Yeah,
They were
hybrid.
full on wolfmen. I tried to describe that as best I could.
Okay, I totally missed that. I thought they were just full on werewolves.
Well,
at
I
that
mean
point.
that's
Well,
the
werewolves
traditional
are
werewolf.
hybrids.
Yeah, that's the traditional form you're thinking of is the hybrid form.
Yeah.
Okay.
Werewolves literally have the ability to turn into full-on wolves.
Oh, like just a regular wolf.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, see, I was also not aware of that.
I'm pretty
I
sure. I'm pretty sure most, if not all, werebeasts can do that.
Yep. Yep.
Okay,
Alrighty.
fair enough. All right. Well, that was a good session.
I hope everyone had a good time. I know I did. Got to torture y'all a little bit.
Thanks, Gareth.
Bees. Broshi was. Oh, okay.
Gone.
Bees is gone.
Yeah.
I
I
was
mean,
gonna-
Waver has no idea what werewolves is, what werewolves are, or what lycanthropy even is. So to her, this just seems like another curse, and in her mindset, it's related to the other one, which means to her, yeah, these people stopped being people the moment they became lycanthropes.
Yeah, like that's kind of where Padre is.
Well, that was a fun little session. Hopefully everything went well for everyone, and we'll see what happens next session. Thanks for coming out. Take care.
You were signing off a stream, yeah. It's okay. I understood.
No, okay.
I
Oh, okay.
I understood.
I was